Everybody, it's Cartoon Andy coming to you live. Well, I was live when I recorded this, even though it might look like something else, but and hopefully I'm alive when you watch it. But I'm coming to you live from my little tiny Dadu studio, which is in a corner of the bedroom, with this December 2021 Patreon update. First off, a story about why you're seeing me look like this. Yesterday in one of my outschool classes, friendship group for 11 to 14-year-olds, one of the students arrived and he spontaneously appeared to turn himself into a banana, an animated banana, which I quickly called a bananimation, which I thought was funny, but none of the 11 to 14-year-olds found it that funny. Anyway, he proceeded to explain that he had found this thing called, I think it's Snap Camera. And after the group had completed and he had changed himself into many other things, I went to look it up and I found it and discovered that I could actually use it myself and think it's kind of fun. So anyway, that's why you're seeing Cartoon Andy here right now. I hope you can manage that for the minute or two that I want to give you a little Patreon update. First off, happy end of the year. Thank you so much for being a Patreon Kind Living supporter. The energy that Fish and I get from these donations each month is, I try to put it in words, and I simply have never felt satisfied with the words that I've tried. It just means so much, and we are so grateful. Fish and I had a conversation about a week and a half ago and are putting together some great plans for 2022. We're going to kind of refocus things a little bit. This is my idea to have our focus be on ordinary thoughtfulness. I feel like kindness is starting to be used in so many contexts, in so many wonderful contexts, that I'm worried it's starting to lose a little bit of its meaning. So I thought, what would it be like to maybe just focus on thoughtfulness for a while, just being thoughtful. So I'm going to play around with that as the year gets started, and Fish is going to be doing some drawings for the things that I have in mind. I'm also hoping to rekindle the energy around the children's books that I want to write. And you may recall I've written the text for one called The Give and Take Garden, and Fish has created a couple of illustrations for those. The theme of this, or the concept of this, is that my little dog Benson and I go for walks in our neighborhood and we discover neighborhood treasures. And so one of those treasures, which is a true story, is the Give and Take Garden. One other thing I want to mention for this update that I'm considering as part of the kind living work that I do is on Outschool. I've started these little 15-minute gatherings called Gratefulness Gatherings. And the concept behind them is to try to get kids, and I've built this 8 to 13, but kids a little younger, kids a little older can enroll, but 15 minutes of focusing on learning how to express gratefulness. We watch a 5-minute video that I think is brilliant and see how it inspires us. So I'm really not charging much for that, so it's not a money maker. So part of why I see it as a kind living project, as something just to promote more gratitude and more positivity. And I'm also trying to get a new concept that Outschool's got going called a group. And I've had groups, but in this case, it's more of like people coming together around a theme and posting to kind of like a bulletin board, but you can post videos and pictures and things. And I'm trying to do it all around compassion and thoughtfulness and, well, kindness too. So if any of that interests you, reach out, let me know. But those are some of the things going on right now with Kind Living. Thanks again for your support. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye. How do you like how my hand looks when I wave with this cartoon and virtual background and stuff? Yeah, technology, right? See ya.